gotta kill one.
That's where the big buck's gonna come from too, but it's probably right there. It's too dark. That's the one we're after. No, I can't get the camera closer to the light. Oh, he's in the field now. It's good until you zoom in. Oh my, I don't know.
I wanna show it.
I know you would. Can you see him, can you? It's dark, dude. Let me look through the scope, bud. Jaden, let me look through the scope.
I wanna show it so bad.
What's the story, fellers?
Well, we had a pretty interesting night. We got a big, looks like a big 10-pointer down, laying over there in the field. One thing, we kind of ran out of a little camera light, and it's hard to hold a 9-year-old off when we still have shooting light but not camera light. We just waited, sitting here waiting for you to come in and clear the field so we didn't bust anything else out of here, but he's excited to go take a look at him and check him out.
What do you think, Jaden?
Well, I really can't say anything.
Is he big?
Yeah.
He looks big, doesn't he?
Uh-huh.
Let's go get him.
Alrighty.
Here he is.
Look at that one.
It's the biggest one I ever shot.
How many is that you've killed now? 2, 3?
4.
That's your biggest one, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
By far. He's a big one. But now the work begins, doesn't it, bud?
Uh-huh.
You gotta get him gutted up. You ready to gut him?
Uh-huh.
You gonna do it?
Yeah. No.
Watching my son kill his biggest buck to date was an unbelievable experience, and one I can promise you that I'll never forget. Heck, at this rate, he will have more big bucks under his belt than me in no time. With the best part of the season still ahead, we had a lot of work to get done at home before the rut arrived. With some help, we finished the new garage and the rest of the list so that I could escape to the tree in hopes of filling my bow tag on an Iowa giant.
It's October 11th here in Iowa. This is my first sit of the year. We slipped into a little spot. We're going after a buck called Shorty. So hopefully tonight's the night he slips up and comes on by us. Well, not a very productive evening. Only saw 2 does come by. But it was a good sit. Nice to be back in the stand. We'll get back after him tomorrow. October 12th here in Iowa. Brennan and I come in earlier today and hung this setup. We're after a buck called Jeremy King Kong. He's a big non-typical. So stick with us. Hopefully tonight's the night. Well, we just got busted by a couple does coming downwind. But we've got a nice buck bedded down, probably 200 yards out here. I don't know if he's quite a shooter yet. Solid, probably 140 deer. We'll see what he does. Maybe the big one will still show up yet tonight. Probably shoot light. Got 3 bucks still to the south of us here, so hopefully one of them makes a move here soon. We're back at it. We're on the same farm where my son killed his youth season buck. There's a few more nice ones in here, so hopefully tonight we can make it happen. was a nice encounter with a 3-year-old 10-pointer we've had a lot of history with out here. It's sweet November 1st, and it's cold, roughly 20 degrees or so. We just had a nice 3-year-old buck walk right directly below us. Low light condition. He's out here messing with some does now, so that's a good sign. Things are heating up here in Iowa. We got a decent buck. Well, we don't really know what he is for sure. We can tell he's a decent looking one. We think he's coming at us, so hopefully he's the one. Past a borderline buck. Nice 10-pointer. I don't know, probably 140. Just, I can't pull the trigger yet. It's only November 1st. There's a lot bigger bucks on this farm. Well, we're back at it this afternoon, November 7th. We brought some stands in, hang and hunt today for this afternoon, try to get out of some of this wind. We're in a good spot. We got a couple big bucks on this farm right in here, so hopefully one of them will mess up. We're still waiting. Getting ready to hit the rattle bag, see if we can't bring something in. The wind's died down basically to nothing. I should be able to hear it for a ways now, so we'll see what happens. Had a really nice buck come in chasing a doe. Unfortunately, he chased her the wrong way, or she led him the wrong way.
Although we were seeing plenty of nice bucks, we just weren't encountering the giants I knew were on the properties. I was starting to wonder where all my hit listers were at. On the morning of November 1st, while in the stand, I got a text from a good friend, Chris Hasty, saying he just had arrowed one of my top hit listers, an old buck we called Shorty, on the neighboring property.
things are kicking off. It's been a really good morning so far. It's only about 8:30. I've had 2 good bucks, 140-ish. Kind of hard to pass, but I've had 13 does come through here, and I've heard some other action going on. So just stay with us, and we'll see if we can't maybe get one down today. What is the deal? November 1st, I just smoked Shorty. He's a big mainframe buck. He's a small G4, but he's an 7, 8, or 9-year-old buck. Good friend of mine, Jade's got a lot of history with that buck. I'm almost 100% positive that's him. I don't know why he wouldn't fall down, what the deal was. I think I smoked him perfect.
I passed him last year, and I saw him coming up that hill, and I saw him again, and I knew exactly what deer it was again. I'm like, he ain't living this year, especially after the history you got with him, and he's at least 7.
Yeah,
He's mature, way mature.
He's my oldest buck I've ever shot.
Yep.
But I suppose the work begins.
Morning on November 22nd here in Iowa. We're going to try out a fence line spot today by a cornfield. Hopefully something will come in. Yeah, it's also my son's birthday today. He's 10th. I want to wish him a happy birthday, and hopefully I can shoot him a birthday buck this morning. So hopefully it's a good morning. A little windy, kind of misty, foggy, rainy type. So hopefully the deer are moving. Burp. I smoked him. Low light, or just some reason the big shooter just came in. It was meant to be. It's November 22nd, my son's birthday. Happy birthday, buddy. We just got a big shooter. I'm not even sure exactly how big he is. All I know is he's a big mature deer. We've hunted our butts off every day since the beginning of October for this moment, and it just happened. I'm pumped. Yes! I gotta thank Brennan for hanging with me this long. And most of all, I gotta thank my wife for letting me do this. Let me do that, let me hunt this much. Arrow looks pretty good. Good solid blood on it. Right here, all over. Yeah, that's old one-eyed Willie. He's not a bad buck, is he? We shot this guy this morning, right at first light, and we give him a few hours to come in here and die, and then we just come in and tracked him down and found him. Today's my son's birthday here, so it was kind of a bittersweet kill. Nice one on his birthday here, so now the fun begins, getting him out and
gutting him.
all that stuff. He's not the biggest one, but he's a nice one. I'm happy with him. So we shot him this morning and just recovered him a little bit ago. We're out here gonna get some pictures and get him home and get him cleaned up.